This is Easy617 God back with another video. This is from my Louisiana Tech Bulldogs dynasty going up against the East Carolina Pirates. It was a good game. I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
College football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Gonna run it. It's Montgomery. And it's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Under fire. And the hit. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. He goes out.
Percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Smashes ahead. Finally,
stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
To the air, it's Hauser. Steps away. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Later on.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Now the play fake. This time it's complete. Gets it all the way.
Dangerous he is after the catch.
And the Pirates with the 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Montgomery. Not a lot of 3-yard pickup. They come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. They get him corralled.
Get the tight ends going too.
The Pirates started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Not a hole.
All run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full.
And not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Back to throw, it's Hauser. And a missed opportunity.
If you come up with one more stop, that is a huge play, and that's got to give you some confidence.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Can't make
Be aggressive, well, defense, you got to get my back down.
This offense starts deep in a hole. The give out of the gun. Turning it on. Big pickup.
Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. Right on the money.
And then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
And the Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Powers through the defender. That's the kind of play that can really...
Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Looking for a man. It's Grant. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. It's a running room. He was smelling that end zone.
A lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Trying to barrel in. It's down, Bulldog, coming from their own 24. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Hit hard, jump
Front, if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Trying to beat him to the left. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Turning on the Jets. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Pirates. Once he got some room, it was over. Offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play call.
The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Making side adjustments here. Back to pass, it's Grant. Fires to the big fella. He goes out of
Athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. He's still in a great position. Way to stay and control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice.
Still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. Find some fresh air. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And
you're trying to do everything you can to reach for it, scratch for it, claw for it, and then secure it. Don't lose it. Don't put it on the ground.
oh, he's got some space. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. The Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
Is it good? Then you got to pass the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Going to try to pop one on the screen.
To go after he caught the football, the defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
With the catch, it's Gibbs. And fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Grant. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle.
And I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed that.
And the ball's free in the backfield.
Over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Back to pass on second down. Quickly to the tight end. The Bulldogs really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on third down. Plucks it out of the air. Just across.
Do it and force the incompletion. You've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground. The
scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Snags it over the middle. Touchdown with a grab, and then did the rest himself from the 25. Motion from the wide receiver. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his when they need 8 on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. He's in open space downfield. He'll work.
Guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Hauser. The throw to the outside is complete.
Well, you can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Leaves it with the running back.
He's physical there, getting the TFL.
From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Martin. Just have 1 remaining in the half. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. There he goes. Man, you got to get hats around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Looking to fire. Just had to get rid of that. Pulling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Looking down the middle. Hauls it in. Touchdown ECU. Tech offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will.
He's loose on the right. Boy, did he look.
scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Had to work so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Dumps it to the back. Oh, he makes it.
They were hoping they were going to get man coverage, and one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
And he was
all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete. Defender was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And
Goal-to-go situation, you cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
And he feels that he and tough yardage to cover here. Looking downfield, it's Grant. Oh, they're after him. Touchdown! In the end zone for the score. Sending the offense back to work. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. They'll run it from the gun. Look out, he's got room. Can't get him to the ground.
Physical, playing downhill. They've given him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success, but on that play, really
Breaks into the open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the... Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but they have on 3rd and long from the 28. And with this place rocking, the crowd... Wants to throw. It's Hauser. Takes a hit as he fires. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll run for it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Pirates in the hurry-up.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt. But I like that play call there. With their offensive line in
3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. They'll toss it to the left. And maybe he'll get back.
DB's filling. You just can't do it better.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wide out. Got him downfield. He gets it to the fields. And the Pirates are rolling down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Drive.
linemen to try to move him out of the way to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder.
At 27, they're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. They'll ride Davis here. Got the first down and more. Period of this one. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. It's on target and complete. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The Pirates want to pick up the tempo. Powers forward. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here and ready to go to work. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it.
You're going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete.
Back to throw, it's Collins. Snagged out of the air. Gets it
down. He finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the first. Backers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
To the air on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. some really...
You can run it versus man or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
Wants to throw on third down. Slings it. Can't.
So far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He gets across.
They've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Got it in the middle. It's Simon.
Football sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Here's the pressure. Incomplete.
Because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense
right now, if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Blasted as he lets it go.
It's aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a beautiful position to go out, execute a really good drive, and put a little
clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Dropping back, it's Hauser. Makes the grab, it's Davis.
But it gives the defense something to think about.
The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. It's complete. And they stop him just lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Turning it on.
How about we're trying to ice this game? There's nothing you can do to stop us.
The handoff, keep working on that clock.
And for your offensive line, those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Not much.
Trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Looking to pass. It's Hauser. Finds his man. Good tackle there down. There will be questions to be answered. Trying to do it on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. And the Pirates moving quickly to the line. To the ground, he's got it again. And how about...
This has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
They try to get it outside on the left. Oh, he's got some space. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people